Jesus. All right, bring yourself to a comfortable seat. Kneeling or cross-legged or whatever's good. So you can feel your sit bones on the floor and then try and get the back of the head above the lower back so that the torso is nice and in line. And close your eyes. And start to breathe in a way that lets you feel the sit bones press gently against the floor. And the collarbones, crown of the head, lift up towards the sky. And spend a few breaths just noticing how your inhale and your exhale move through your body. Notice the movement in the side ribs, the belly, the lower back. Anything that's going to give you a bit more of an indication of how your body is this afternoon. So the intent for your practice today is just to breathe in a way that brings a bit more aliveness to your body. So if you, like me, you've been sat working at your desk all day, you might feel a little bit dim energy-wise. So to help you feel into that, keep your eyes closed if you like, or you can open them up slightly. Take your hands and place them on the side ribs, just above the waist, just below the armpits. It's pretty high up. Exhale everything out. And as you breathe in, feel as though your ribs are pressing into the palms of your hand. Exhale, apply a little bit of pressure with the hands as your body softens back towards the center. Inhale, expand into the hands, spread the fingers. Exhale, feel everything soften back towards the center. Do one more breath like that. Inhale, press into the hands. Feel your ribs spread out towards the sides. Exhale, coming back towards the center. And then move the hands a little bit further down. So you're still on the ribs, not quite into the waist, but you're kind of towards the floor and ribs, the lower ribs. We're not going to apply any pressure here. But as you breathe, still keep that sensation of expanding out into the hands. And as you exhale this time, begin to draw the belly button gently in. Inhale, spread out. Exhale, ribs soften down towards the pelvis, belly button comes in. One more like that. And as you exhale, release the hands. Take a couple more breaths and see if you can still feel into the circumferential expansion of your belly, your side ribs, your back. And aim to keep your breath and attention in this space as we move through the poses together. All right, slowly blink, open your eyes. Start off in shoelace. So the right leg on the floor, shin parallel with the front of the mat, left foot on top of the right, and then the left knee down towards the right ankle. You can use your block for a bit of support, or if it can be quite a lot in the hips. So another option is to have the left foot on the floor in front of the right. We're not going for a cross-legged version if that's where you're going. We want to keep the shins coming forwards away from the groin. As you inhale, lift the weight up out of the pelvis. And exhale, soften the shoulders. So we're going to go for 2 rounds of Uddiyana here. So fingertips behind you, Give yourself a bit of support so that you can lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath, spread the side ribs out. Exhale everything out. Hands come forward, keep the breath out, squeeze belly in and up. Hold here for as long as it's comfortable. When you're ready to breathe in, soften the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale everything out once again. Squeeze belly in and up. Use the hands against the floor to traction the ribs forwards. Soften the belly, take a deep breath, and lift the chest. Go for a modified side bend, essentially that I thought of while I was brushing my teeth this morning. So your left hand is going to come to your left thigh. So this might feel really good, or it might feel a bit strange. We'll figure it out. Left hand towards the left thigh, just to help encourage the tissues down towards the floor and away from the hip. So we're not pressing down, it's more of a drag away. As you inhale, your right hand reaches up towards the sky. And exhale, as you reach the hand over, traction with the left. So both hands are moving in a diagonal direction. So spreading out in towards the right side body, and at the same time extending the left thigh away, just to create a bit of space. As you inhale, press the sit bones down, feel the right side of your body expand. And exhale, soften your shoulders. Each time you breathe in, can you feel in between the right ribs? Lifting one rib away from the one below it. And then slowly using the left hand, press yourself back up to center. And relax the arms. Switch the cross of the legs. The left leg on the floor, right leg on top. Same options, support with a block or right ankle to the ground. 2 rounds of Uddiyana. Fingertips behind the back. Actually, I'll let you do these 2 on your own. So go to your own breath, your own pace. Inhale, lift yourself up, and off you go. As you squeeze the belly in, you lengthen the chest forwards. Feeling for how much space you can create along the chest. Walking the hands back towards the center when you're done. Your right hand comes down towards the right thigh. A little bit of a traction away from the right hip. Inhale, left hand to the sky, spread out through the left side ribs, and as you exhale, leaning over towards the right. As you breathe here, try and plug the left sit bone down, spreading into the left waist. And exhale, shoulders are relaxed. Still feeling for that expansion through the side ribs, the back body, the belly. One more deep breath here. Right hand presses to lift the chest. Relax the arms. Slowly unwind the legs. Go for a Baddha Konasana forward fold. You might want to sit on a block for a bit of height if you're tight through the hips or the lower back. Soles of the feet plug together, spread the toes away. Hands can grab the ankles as you inhale, lift yourself up, spread the side ribs. And again, exhale, start to walk forwards. So a decent amount of activation through the legs. Feet press together, thighs reach away. And each time you inhale, use the hands to drag yourself forwards a little bit more, fraction of a millimeter. And feel what changes with the exhale. If you've been sat at home or stuck at a desk, and can you shift a little bit of stagnant sensation or energy from your joints and your tissues? Inhale, press hands, lift chest. And exhale, walk the hands back towards the waist, sit up straight. Hands help bring the thighs together. One last pose before abs. So you come onto your knees. You're going to go for a pretty active child's pose. If you've got, you can probably get away with one block actually, but if you've got two, you can place blocks down on the floor so you've got something solid to press against. One block, place it sideways so you've got a bit of space. If you're next to a wall, the wall might be helpful. Use that to have a little bit of anchoring for the blocks. Toes can come to touch or toes can be apart depending on your preference. As you inhale, spread your side ribs. Exhale, press through the hands, sit bones reach back. Bring the neck relaxed. The back of the head's long. As you inhale, press the hands forwards into the floor or the blocks. And as you exhale, maintain the press with the hands, but reach sit bones back. You feel a really nice opening around the armpits, the sides of the chest. And can you use the next 3 or so breaths to spread your inhale into those areas? Although the chest sinks down to the floor, we don't want to let the mid back collapse in. Keep the ribs contained, so we're not introducing a back bend kind of quality. Slowly relax the hands down to the floor and then walk back towards the waist to press yourself up. And then have one block nearby, lie back for abs. You can do all of these variations with your feet on the floor. I'm going to go for that variation. I didn't catch that. Could you shut up, sorry. My back's a bit tweaky today. So if you've got any back stuff going on, keep both feet on the floor. Otherwise, pick the feet up, feet just below the line of the knees or elbow to knee. So interlace both hands, place them behind the head, elbows point straight up. Take a deep breath here, spread your back ribs into the floor. And as you exhale, slowly lift the head and shoulders, just a fraction. Another deep breath here, spread side ribs. As you exhale, reach elbows towards the left thigh, right leg comes straight up towards the sky, squeeze the belly in. Inhale, back to center, head and shoulders stay up. Exhale, elbows right thigh, left leg straight up, belly down. Deep breath, come back to center, spread the side ribs. Hold the breath, press top rim of sacrum down. Exhale, elbows left thigh, right leg straight up, belly down. Full feeling breath back to center. Hold the breath, top rim of sacrum down. Exhale, elbows right thigh, left leg straight up, belly in. Inhale back to center. Do 2 more rounds in your own time. So left, right, then left, right. The back of the neck soft, still feeling for the expansion of your inhale through the chest, the ribs. Squeeze the belly button down to the floor. Once you're done, lower the head and exhale, relax the arms. And then grab your block. Place the thin or the medium way between the fleshy part of the thighs. Again, if you've got any low back stuff going on, probably go the thin way around and see how that feels. I'll go for abs with a block. So the legs can be up or keep the knees bent if that's too much for the low back. Inhale, spread the side ribs. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, squeeze the sit bones. And then exhale, elbows reach up towards the sky, squeeze the belly down. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bone muscles. Exhale, elbows up, belly in. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bone muscles. Exhale, elbows up, belly in. Inhale, head down. Let's do two more. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, squeeze the sit bone muscles, spread the toes. Exhale, elbows up, belly down. Inhale, head down. Hold breath, squeeze block, squeeze sit bone muscles. Exhale, elbows up, belly down. Inhale, head down. And exhale, relax the arms, relax the legs. Move the block out of the way. And then set up for bridge. So have your feet about hip width apart. Turn the toes out about 10 degrees. Relax the arms either side of the body. Deep breath, spread your inhale towards the mat. Feel your back body spread. And exhale, strong press through the heels, lift the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, reach the thighs forwards. From here, have the palms face the sky so the shoulders can roll open. And use the next few breaths to lift the sternum towards the chin. Keep squeezing the glutes, press through the heels. Even with all the activation through the legs, can you remain relaxed around the back of the neck, the throat? Let the space between the shoulder blades relax completely. And just for a couple of breaths again, tip hands to the side ribs. As you inhale, reach the ribs out towards the palm of the hands. Exhale, keep squeezing the sit bone muscles, keep pressing the heels. If you can't quite feel the motion of the ribs underneath your hands, then adjust the pose so that you can come back to a very full, expansive breath. In your next exhale, relax the hands back down to the floor, palms face the sky. Take an inhale, expand the side ribs. And exhale, slowly lower the upper back, mid back, lower back. And relax the glutes. You take the feet about mat width apart. You can drop the knees in, or maybe slowly take them towards the left and right. And when you're ready, roll it over to one side, come up to a seated position. All right, let's go into horse stance. So have the feet no more than a meter apart. Toes turn out about 45 degrees. And then sink the sit bones down. So pretty active and strong through the legs. Relax the arms, we'll go for some shoulder shrugs. As you inhale, shoulders come up to the ears. Hold the breath, roll them all the way back. As you exhale, squeeze the tops of the shoulder blades together and drag down. Deep breath, spread the mid back. As you exhale, squeeze the middle shoulder blades together and drag down the spine. So again, inhale, spread the mid back, press the feet into the floor. As you exhale, tip the elbows towards each other, bottom tips of the shoulder blades move together and drag down. Do 2 more rounds in your own time, so upper shoulders, mid shoulders, lower shoulders. Try and keep the chin steady, back of the head in line with the low back. And notice if you flare the ribs out. And keep the chest contained, so the movement is just from the shoulder blades. See if you can feel the expansion of your breath move underneath the shoulder blades. You feel the feet press a little further into the ground. Once you're done, take a deep breath, press through the feet, straighten the legs, toes turn to the front. Turn the right toes out, set up for triangle. Inhale, reach the right hand up towards the sky. As you exhale, begin to reach it forwards, long towards the right foot, and then down to either the floor, front thigh, or a block. Your left hand, keep it on the left waist for now. And focus on using your breath to roll the left side of the chest up to the sky. As you exhale, can you stay soft in the shoulders? Feel for using your breath in this pose to wash away any stuck, gunky energy from the left waist, the left side of the low back. One more breath here. As you exhale, strong press through the legs, straighten up. And then switch feet. So right toes in, left toes out. Inhale, left hand extends up towards the sky. Get really long through the left side body. As you exhale and lean forward, maintain that length. Ribs move away from each other, hand down, floor, block, or leg. Right hand to right waist. As you inhale, lengthen the torso away from the pelvis. Feel what changes on the exhale. You might feel the tissues underneath your right hand start to spread and contract with your breath. Notice how this side might be different from the last. Deep breath, spread the side ribs. Exhale, strong press through the feet, slowly straighten up. And then left toes turn in. Go for a forward fold, hands to pelvis, hands to hips. Take a deep breath, press the feet into the floor, lift the chest up. Exhale, pull the belly in, slowly fold forwards. You can leave the hands where they are if you like, or you can take them to the floor. Wherever you are, the crown of the head relaxing down to the mat. And start to breathe in a way again where you feel the expansion in all directions through the chest, back, the belly. And as you exhale, can you let the head hang a little heavier down to the floor? Inhale, press the hands and lift the chest. Exhale, hands to pelvis. Inhale here, extending forwards once again. And exhale, strong press through the feet to stand all the way up. Toe heel the feet together. And then come standing at the front of your mat, forearms. All right, spread the toes. Shoulders are soft. Deep inhale, hands up. As you exhale, pull the belly in and fold forwards. The knees a little soft. Inhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, left leg back, left knee down, lunge, hands towards the sky. And exhale, hands frame the front foot, step back for plank. Slowly lower down, knees first, squeeze the elbows in, shoulders come down, then lower the chest, then lower the chin. Deep breath, low cobra. First few ribs lift up, and exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hands on the shoulders. Exhale, down dog. The knees bent a little, so you can reach the sit bones back and feel more for length through the back body than getting the legs straight. Legs don't really matter that much. Deep breath, left leg forward, right knee down, lunge. Use the right shin, the left foot to press the mat away to spring the hands to the sky. And exhale, hands down, right leg forward, forward fold. Again, keep a softness through the knees, crown of the head is heavy. Strong breath in, press the floor away, hands to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a deep breath, spread the back ribs, hands up. Exhale, belly in, forward fold. Deep breath, bend knees, plant hands, right leg back, right knee down, lunge, hands to the sky. Squeeze the right sit bone muscles. And exhale, come down, frame the front foot, step back for plank. And lower down, knees, elbows in, shoulders down, chest, chin. Low cobra. Keep the neck relaxed, shoulders come away from the ears, toes reach back. Slowly lower down. Inhale, hands on the shoulders, exhale, down dog. Deep breath, right leg forward, left knee down, hands up. Feel your side ribs reach out. And exhale, frame the front foot, left leg forward, forward fold. Relax your neck. Next, strong breath in, press the floor away, hands to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale for chest, sink the heels into the floor, sit bones come down, hands come up. As you exhale, keep squeezing the sit bone muscles, forward fold. Deep breath for halfway lift. Spread the side ribs. Exhale, belly in, forward fold. Again, keep softness through the knees, bend the legs as much as you need to for the hamstrings. Deep breath, halfway lift, spread the back body. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press the floor away. Halfway lift, but this time reach the hands up, fingertips come back behind you. Reach strongly through the arms. As you exhale, draw the belly in. Take a couple more breaths here. Feeling for the length through the back body. Aliveness through the legs to press the floor away. Exhale, slowly forward fold once again. Take a deep breath, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back for plank. And slowly lower down, knees, elbows in, chest, chin. From here, we come into boat with hands clasped. Clasp the hands behind the back. Let hands rest on the low back for now. Zip the legs together. Deep breath, press the thighs into the floor, press belly, lift the chest. And as you exhale, shoulders come away from ears. And if it's okay on the shoulders, lift the hands up. Use your exhale to lengthen the chest forwards. Keep pressing the thighs to the mat. And exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hands on the shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Strong breath in, left leg comes forward for warrior two. For warrior two, kite walk. So arms are out, palms face the floor, gentle bend through the elbows. I'm going to initiate the movement from the shoulder blades. So as we inhale, roll the heads of the shoulders back, spiral the thumb side of the hand up, and then back behind you. Beautiful, lifting the chest. Exhale, roll shoulders forwards. Pull the belly in, neck stays relaxed. Deep breath, press the feet, roll back. Chest lifts. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale forwards. Once more, take a deep breath, press the feet, lift the chest. Exhale forwards. Pull the belly button in. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, relax. Eagle warrior, left arm on top of right, either hands to shoulders, forearms together, or bind with the hands. I'm on top of. We really need to turn stupid silly thing off. As you inhale, press the feet, spread your shoulder, spread the breath under the shoulder blade. Exhale, elbows lift a little and relax the head. We want to have as much softness through the back of the neck, back of the head, but we're still really quite active through the legs, pressing the floor away. Sit bones gently reach to the floor. And feel for the spread of your breath through the side body. One more deep breath here. As you exhale, release the hands, unwind the arms, unwind the upper arms. Now looking for extended warrior variation with a half bind. So the left forearm comes to the left thigh. Your right hand either reaches back to grab waistband of your pants or through to grab the left thigh. Use your first breath in to press through the left arm so the side ribs lift. And as you exhale, can you take the shoulders away from the ears? Press through the back foot. Next breath, roll the right shoulder back. Chest peels open to the sky. Again, softness through the shoulders, the neck. One more deep breath here. As you exhale, release the right hand first. Both hands frame the front foot. Press back for down dog. Other side, inhale, right leg forward, warrior two. Let's go for bird wing on this side. Palms face the sky. Start with the forearms. Rather than having them dead on, take them out a bit, so not quite 45 degrees, and the elbows just a little away from the side ribs. Inhale, lengthen the collarbones. As you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, palms roll out. Pull the belly in. Inhale, forwards. Spread the side ribs. Exhale, shoulders together. Drag the hands out. Inhale, forwards. Last one. Exhale, take the hands out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the belly in. Keep the ribs contained. Inhale, forwards. And exhale, relax. Eagle warrior, other side. So right arm on top of left. Same options. Hands to shoulders, forearms together, or bind with the hands. Deep breath, press the floor away, lift the elbows. As you exhale, squeeze the belly gently in, give the forearms a gentle squeeze. If it's available, rest the forehead on the forearms. So we're feeling now for the breath underneath the right shoulder blade. Strong legs, press the floor away. And the sensation is almost like someone's lifting us up by the triceps, and the rest of the body hangs down towards the mat. More deep breath on this side. And as you exhale, unwind the hands, forearms, upper arms. Extended warrior, right forearm, right thigh. Give it a firm press, lift the side ribs, and the left hand comes round, grabs waistband of pants or right thigh. Take a deep breath, spread the side ribs. Feel the back ribs press into the left arm. And exhale, relax the neck. Neutral, or maybe take right ear to right shoulder. Start to slow down your breath so that you can feel your inhale spread the chest to the sky. It trickles down into all the tight spaces we don't usually get into. One more deep breath here, spread the side ribs. And as you exhale, release the left hand first. Hands frame the front foot. Press back for down dog. And then lower the knees, sit back on the heels. We'll go for turbo dog. Come to your hands and knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. Glue the middle finger to the mat and then walk the heel of the hand towards it so that you're one hand length further forward now. Take a deep breath, spread the upper back. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, bend the elbows, squeeze elbows in, relax the neck. There should be quite a lot going on through the shoulders and the upper back, so you can totally stay here. Or if you want to go for a little more sensation, inhale, spread side ribs. Exhale, curl toes, straighten legs without moving the arms. Back of the neck is really soft. Again, this is all about the chest, the upper back, so the knees can stay a little bent. They don't have to be straight. Heels can be up off the floor also. Adjust the pose so that you can get as connected as possible to what's going on through your upper body. Two more breaths. As you exhale, bend the knees. Reset the hands, press back for down dog. Deep breath, set the left leg forward, warrior two. Right, clasp hands behind the back. Go for ostrich in warrior two legs. As you inhale, strong press to the feet like you're trying to pull the mat apart. Lift the chest. Exhale, belly in, shoulders back and down. Second inhale here, spread through the side ribs. And use your exhale to squeeze the belly in, come forwards. If it's okay in the shoulders, you can lift the hands up over the head. Whichever version you're going for, keep length through the torso. We're not trying to get the head towards the floor at all costs. We're more interested in being in the shapes in a way that creates space where we want to create a bit of space. Feel your breath spread out through the side ribs. Squeeze your belly in as you exhale. Deep breath here. As you exhale, strong press through the feet to straighten up. And exhale, release the hands. Come for reverse warrior. So the legs stay in warrior two. As you inhale, hands up towards the sky, palms face. Hold the breath and lean back. There'll be a point where you can comfortably go no further. At that point, exhale, back hands to back leg. Keep it off the knee joint. As you breathe in, seal for lifting collarbones away from pelvis. Exhale, keep reaching the front thigh forwards. Just one more deep breath here. As you exhale, left hand comes forwards to help straighten the chest. Relax the arms. Left toes turn in so that we're in straddle. Maybe shorten your stance a little. And we'll go for flank stretch. So we've just come in reverse warrior, opening up the left side body. So we're going to take the left hand to the right leg to continue with that kind of action. Come forward, forward fold. Hands walk around, left hand grabs right leg. The right hand is either on the floor outside the foot, on a block outside the foot, or on top of the left hand. It doesn't really matter where. Your neck is relaxed. You might be able to relax the head into the left forearm. As you inhale, left sit bone reaches back. As you exhale, arc left ribs towards left foot. Knees again don't have to be totally straight. Take a deep breath, drag the chest a little closer to the right thigh. And exhale, arc ribs towards left leg. If you want a little more sensation, you can reach the left elbow towards the floor as you exhale. Deep breath, spread ribs. Exhale, release the hands, forward fold. Yeah, from here, turn the left toes to the front of the mat. Frame the front foot, press back down. Strong breath in, right leg forward. Warrior two, other side. Ostrich. Couldn't quite remember that. Clasp the hands behind the back, opposite way around, so the other little fingers on top. Again, inhale, press the feet like you're trying to spread the mat, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Strong breath, feel the back ribs expand. And then exhale, belly in, forward fold. The back of the neck, long and relaxed. So if you continue to look at the floor in front of you, you're going to be arching the neck. Let the neck go. Probably going to end up looking at the bit of the mat behind the line of the feet. Maybe the wall behind you. Feel your breath in, maintain the length through the torso. And with the exhale, is there somewhere that is a bit overactive that you can let soften a bit? Deep breath, spread your side ribs as you exhale. Strong press through the feet to lift the body and relax the arms. So reverse warrior, other side. Legs stay where they are. Keep reaching the front thigh forward. Inhale, hands to the sky, palms face. Spread your side ribs, hold the breath, start to lean back. And when you're as far as you can go, left hand to the back leg. Front thigh keeps reaching forwards. So although we're leaning back, we don't want to pinch too much through the left ribs. We want to stay long through the torso and extend. And then once again, get your breath in between the ribs. Neck neutral, maybe left ear, left shoulder. Deep breath, expand through the belly, and exhale, press through the feet, start to lift up, and relax the arms. Cool. Flag stretch, other side, so right toes turn in. Shorten your stance a little bit, probably no more than a meter apart. Right hand to left leg this time. So you're going to use a block, it'll go outside the left foot. So come forwards for a forward fold. Relax the back of the neck. Right hand grabs left leg. Same options, left hand on the block, floor, or on top of the right hand. Take a deep breath, right hip bones reach back. And as you exhale, can you arc the ribs towards the right foot? Same option for a little more sensation, you can reach the right elbow to the floor. Still feeling for where you can let go a little on the exhale. Maybe your jaw is a little overactive. Inhale, spread your breath down towards the pelvis. As you exhale, release the right hand, forward fold. Right toes turn to face the front of the mat. Hands straighten the front foot. Press back down, dog. Then lower the knees. Sit back on the heels. We'll go for dolphin. So come down, knees underneath hips, elbows underneath shoulders. Squeeze opposite bicep. Actually, for today, clasp the hands, forearms down. So you make a V shape with the forearms and then relax the neck. So the head might be close to the floor, but it doesn't touch. We don't put any weight through the head. Take a deep breath into the upper back. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, press the forearms into the floor. Inhale, spread ribs, curl toes. Exhale, straighten legs. So again, knees can be bent, heels off the floor. Focus on reaching the sit bones back, pressing with the forearms. You can press with the forearms and lift the sit bones, you'll take more weight out of the shoulder joints. You have a bit more space to let the neck completely soften. If your side ribs expand, exhale, reach the sit bones. Stay for one more breath. And exhale, lower the knees. Hands to the mat. Press back, down dog. Take a deep breath, spread the side ribs. As you exhale, walk the feet forwards towards the hands and come to a forward fold. So from here, you can widen your feet a little bit. Go for forward fold with a neck traction. So either clasp some hair on the crown of the head and let the weight traction the upper back, upper neck. Or you can clasp hands just where the neck meets the skull. And the extra weight of the forearms, again, gives you a bit of an upper back traction. So they'll both give you a little bit of a different experience. But whichever one you go for, it's important you don't pull with the hands or the arms. Run your breath through the back body. And as you exhale, the crown of the head sink towards the mat. And exhale, release the hands down to the floor. Take a deep breath, come to halfway lift. And exhale, walk the hands up the legs. Cool. Right, come down towards the floor. And we will go for hobnobs. I really like a block for this. So we'll start off with the right heel towards the left butt cheek. Left foot is on the floor. If you can't get both sit bones on the mat, it's on a block. So just gives you a little bit more space to move your pelvis. Left hand is on the floor, or if you're sat on a block, left hand is also on a block, so that we're nice and even. Right hand extends to the sky. Really lift up out of the side ribs. So you exhale, either take the right elbow towards the left thigh, pressing yourself round, or you can hook the right elbow around the left knee. To a variation you're in, as you inhale, press the sit bones, lengthen the collarbones up away from the seat. And exhale, take the shoulder blades down. Try and keep the chin in line with the sternum so we're not straining the neck. Feel your breath move from the sit bones all the way up through the back body. Lengthening up the back of the neck towards the crown of the head. Deep breath, spread the ribs. And as you exhale, slowly unwind, come back to the center. Relax the shoulders. And then switch legs. So the left heel towards the right glutes. Right foot onto the floor. Right hand behind the back. And inhale, left hand towards the sky, spread to the left ribs. And as you exhale, that left elbow towards the right thigh or hook around. Doesn't matter which. Same deal, get the breath pressing the sit bones down, lifting the chest up out of the hips. And softening the shoulders, the jaw, the forehead as you exhale. Feel the belly expand towards the right thigh. As you breathe deeply and the body continues to spread out. And next exhale, release the hands, slowly come back to the center. Unwind the legs carefully. And then come for a straddle forward fold. So you can, so straddle is one option, or if you prefer, you can go back to Kanasana, start to lean forward. For both of those, I still quite like sitting on a block. So that there's more space for the pelvis to move for me. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Reach the feet away, and exhale, come forwards. Focus again on keeping the chest long. We're not rounding through the back. Doesn't matter how close you get to the floor. Focus on your breath spreading through the tissues. Feel for the shift in the quality of energy you can bring to different parts of the body. How much more alive all of these spaces feel after receiving your breath and attention during your practice. Inhale, press hands, lift chest. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the waist. And slowly bring the legs together. All right, and then lie back for Shavasana, my friends. You might want to take legs at the wall, or feet mat width, drop the knees. Give yourself the time to set the pose up just like you would any other. Maybe you want to adjust your padding, some blankets underneath your lower back, underneath your neck. Feel your back body spread out into the mat. Feel the front of the chest lift to the sky. Once you've gotten comfortable, start to let go of the attachment to your deep breath. Allow yourself to sink heavy down towards the earth. And relax in a way that almost lets the covering of your bones soften just a little. time to come back to the breath. The thumb will rub over the tips of the fingers, wiggle the feet. And once you feel grounded enough, slowly roll over to one side. And with a relaxed neck, press yourself to a seated position. Back of the neck over the lower back. Feel your breath once again, spread the sit bones down, lifting the chest up. And give yourself a moment to feel into the different quality of energy you have invited in with your practice. The shift in the texture of your tissues and the pace of your breath. And take that with you off the mat into the rest of your day, to the week ahead. Thank you for sharing your practice. It is a privilege to share this space with you all. Drink lots of water, look after yourselves. Namaste.